religions. Notice that all religion claim that they are the one that have the truth. Each religion assume that they are the true one. However, are there any true religions? The Jehovah's Witness claim that they are the truth, the only truth. The first church claim that they are the only truth. Everybody claim that they have the truth. But there's no truth around here in hell. They are all in the same illusion and confusion. Living in illusion, creating confusion and division, hate, in the name of the Almighty, for the devil. Nothing is new under the sun. This was so from the beginning. The Christ story is not something new. That story is millions of years old. And I've been cycling and cycling since. Each positive timeline, the story is recycled. And the same illusion come around again. This is the order of things. No fault of mankind. That is how things are set by the Almighty from the beginning of time. So Jesus' story is not something new. It's not a 2,000 years story. Only that on positive timeline it reoccur and the same reality repeat itself. The preachers continue telling us about heaven in the sky. And those who do good will go to heaven, and those who do bad go to hell. But this is not so. Everyone do good and bad. There's a time for good and a time for bad. It's not about the Almighty coming to send some people to heaven and some to hell, or burn down the world and get angry at mankind that they are evil. The Almighty come to bring changes. He's aware of the fact that mankind living evil. No fault of theirs. That's the nature of things on the hell line. Therefore, it's not about getting angry and mashing up his world because man is evil, and that is an illusion. That is ignorance and wildness from religionists who cartelize the religious system so that they can make a lot of money of it. They want to pray for you and charge you. You have to give collection. Everything is in hell around here, including the religions. There's no truth in hell. That's the nature of hell. However, today, now that we have come to understand the reality of life, those who will change will change. Those who cannot will exit with the old wild order, Satan's system of things. The new kids coming in, they are coming in from the sun planets to live here on this earth and to change this earth into paradise. From hell to paradise. That is how the system works. Each 36,000 years, if they have Zion, followed by heaven, followed by the hell line to complete the 36,000 years, and they go back around the cycle. The cycle continue. Zion, heaven, hell. Zion, heaven, hell. And that is a flow of that reality from creation, and will continue to be so forever and ever. Life perpetual. There's no end. Life is everlasting. Scripture at Revelation 5 1 to 6 tell you that the Christ, the first Christ, the Lamb, would come in to open the seventh seal. This is a work in progress since 2001, facilitating the new information technology industry. Open Selassie seal, Selassie created sacred secret I reveal. Half the story have never been told. Now that it has been told, there's no room for bargain or deal. No matter how you might feel, life is not an illusion. Life is a reality. Truth is truth. Truth is scientific and mathematical. Truth is not just an expression, a wild assumption. Truth is truth. What is right, and what is wrong, is wrong. Look into the future, and you will see the light. Look into the past, and you will look into the dark. Don't look back. Look ahead. I noticed that the preachers not saying anything about the pollution of the environment. Are they preaching in their church, telling their converts to change their way of life and to ensure that what they do is helping to protect their environment, like managing their garbage, separating their garbage and managing it effectively to reduce flies and mosquito and pollutions. Everything's just dirty around here. Yet everyone preaching and want to go to heaven and jumping up and praying to go to heaven. What they want to do, go to heaven and dirty up the heaven just like how they are polluting and dirty up the earth. You have to learn to dance a yard before you can dance abroad. So if you want to go to heaven, you have to do clean things. You have to live upright. Climate change is all about the world adjusting, the universe adjusting to the new timeline. Expanding and changing to semi-positive dimension. The human being will be going into a new dimension where everything will be wiser, bigger, larger, etc. We are all the education material that I have been delivering to the world for 20 years. The body covering up, hiding, pirating. I've been spending all my money for the last 20 years to have the Almighty law dispatched to humanity, since only I, in a position to do so, am endowed with the divine responsibility to ensure that all these changes take place. All the foundations laid to facilitate the incoming generation so they can live wisely and not like the outgoing ones who live in wildness and ignorance over these years, murdering each other, war, crime and violence in the name of God. Everybody in their religion fighting against each other over God. What's ignorance? Eh? How can you fight over God? And God is great and can fight for his own self. How can Satan dominate over the Almighty when the Almighty created all things? There's no Satan. The whole concept of Satan is an illusion. The Almighty created both good and bad. So if the Almighty is the greatest, so how could Satan stand up in his way for so long? And we are to serve God so that God can enable, help God to overpower Satan. Nothing like that. And God is going to come and burn up the wicked and things. Nothing like that. People will be removed from the earth to other world. There are many worlds. There are 15,116,544 worlds in our universal realms, which is the positive, negative, and semi-positive universes. And the same in the semi-negative universe, because the semi-negative universe is the same size of the other three universes.